I'm Robert.
I'm Ron.
I'm Paul.
And we're three idiots eating
Pizza!
All right, here we are, three idiots eating pizza. And today we're in Milpitas, California, for a place called COLOSSEUM New York Pizza. We're right there. And this place gets amazing reviews, almost 5 stars. And a lot of the reviews are people from New York that said, hey, they were trying to look for a pizza that reminds them of New York pizza, and this is it. So hey, we're going to give it a shot, huh?
Looking forward to that. We're in Milpitas, California, which, did you know Milpitas means place of little cornfields? Have you guys ever seen any cornfields around here?
I've never seen a cornfield around here, but it's also the home of Foster the People.
Mark Foster.
Mark Foster, the lead
I think
singer.
Paul's mentioned that before.
So that, I think I did.
Oh, you did?
Too.
And Paul used to live here, so
We used to rehearse in Milpitas.
rehearse in Milpitas, California.
But you did not live in Milpitas,
But you didn't
right?
live in Milpitas.
No, it was, I guess, what would you call it? East San Jose.
Okay.
East San Jose, almost, but we
Close,
don't call
but
it
no
Milpitas. We're also going to do a special thing today where we're going to have one of their sandwiches. That's something we don't do. We usually do sandwich reviews or we do pizza reviews, but they only have a couple here. So as a bonus, we're going to try their Philly.
Changing the rules.
Really good. I'm changing the fucking rules. And, you know, they haven't smacked me yet, so.
We just like to eat.
All right.
Let's
Three
do it.
idiots in Milpitas at COLOSSEUM New York Pizza. Let's go. Oh, that's New York right there, baby.
All right, we got the big old New York style cheese pizza. That one is looking pretty authentic. Yeah, let's go.
All right, we go. COLOSSEUM New York Pizza. We're actually in San Jose now. The pizza place is in Milpitas, not too far away. Here we go. I gave it a little aid to give it no flop, but there's a little flop. But here we go.
Plenty of flop. But what's the taste like?
Well, that is New York pizza. You see the thin, how thin it is? But it packs a punch. You taste the cheese, you taste the sauce. The sauce is actually, there's a lot of sauce on it. It's a good tasting sauce. I need another bite.
All right, go.
One bite, everyone knows the rules. Going for the crunch factor, let's see. Not bad. Again, if the bottom's a little brown, it's not a bad thing. I still think they could have cooked this a little longer.
Okay.
And for some reason, on the West Coast, everyone's afraid to cook their fucking pizza a little longer. I don't know why. I need another bite. Sorry.
Paul, you notice how many rules Ron is breaking today?
So many rules.
Let's do sandwiches and pizza the same. Let's
Yeah.
just,
3
It's
bites.
really good. As far as the score, because I want to just keep eating it, it was really good. I don't think I'm going over into the 9s on this, but it's pretty close. I mean, for New York, not being in New York, I'm going 8.8.
pretty good.
We're here at Cataldi Park in San Jose, on the border of Milpitas. This is a rad park. If you look around, there's like
Let's look
spaces.
around.
Pretty cool.
It's just real big, spacious, got a lot of room for life. There's tennis
So,
courts over there. All
And
right.
we are now going to try this here, New York style pizza.
Well, it's just a New York pizza place, so everything they make there is New York style. Chompy, chompy. It takes a couple bites, I'm telling you.
Yeah, this is super good. It's definitely New York, like a New York style pizza, like we always get. I'm gonna give this like a 9.1.
9.1. Look at that thing. All right, that's good.
All right, let's check out this cheese pizza. You know, I mean, I know we ventured into San Jose a little bit, but I'm still not seeing any cornfields.
No, no cornfields.
No cornfields. Okay, let's try this pizza.
COLOSSEUM New York Pizza, Milpitas. They've been there, I think she said 15 years. Mm-hmm. Pretty good. It's a good solid amount of time. And go ahead, Robert. Tell us what the guy offered.
I was in there videoing. Ron was asking questions. You know, how long you been here, etc. So I walk in to say our pizza's ready, and the guy says, "So you like the place?" And I said, "Yeah, it's nice." And he says, "So what do you think?" And I said, "What do I think about what?" He says, "You want to buy it?" And I said, "Well, you want to sell it?" He says, "Well, if the price is right."
So
Okay.
there you go. So now you know that the Coliseum New York Pizza in Milpitas is kind of for sale if the price is right.
The price is right, and it's pretty good.
It is good. They have a real good mean oven in there. So what are you thinking though as far as score?
It's really good. I think we've had some that are better.
Which one's better? Is Bibbo's better?
Bibbo's is better, in my opinion. You know, the slice of homage,
Slice of homage is better.
better. I
Yes.
even think Amici's is better. But this is very good. I'm going to go 8.7.
No, that's fair. 8.7.
All right, well, today we're being very non-traditional with our reviews. So we did the pizza, and now we're going to do this cheesesteak. And, you know, we just ordered it as it came, and it looks like there's bell peppers, maybe even mushrooms, onions on there. If so, Paul might not be joining in on, on the
I'm already
review.
thinking that.
So, but we're gonna dive in right now.
Here I go. The Philly cheesesteak.
So right off the bat, can you tell us, does it have mushrooms in it?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, wasn't it the Philly classic?
Yep.
So it just has bell peppers and onions
Yeah.
and cheese.
So first off, the bread is super soft.
Yep.
And really good, and you bite right through it. They know how to do steak there. This steak is really good. Probably could have piled a little bit more in there to compete against the Philadelphia Philly cheesesteaks, but I think they know what they're doing. It's good. I want another bite. No mushrooms.
No mushrooms, good.
Now that's a good sandwich. You know we do sandwich reviews, and they only have a couple sandwiches, so we didn't do a whole episode on sandwiches with this place, but that's a really good sandwich. 9.1.
Wow. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go. Paul's debating whether there actually is mushrooms in there or not, so he's doing some picking apart.
He's doing some investigation. We'll get back to
But
him.
yeah, I don't have a problem with mushrooms, so let's see if there is.
And I didn't taste any mushrooms, so I don't love mushrooms either in a bunch of stuff. So I'm kind of sensitive to mushrooms too. I don't taste them, but maybe they're in there.
Dude. I can see them.
You taste mushrooms?
That is a mushroom right there.
Maybe there is.
Huh.
If there is, they're not super poignant, you know, pungent, flavorful mushrooms. So it's a good sandwich.
It is a good sandwich.
Yeah. You know, you got Jersey cheesesteaks, you got Philadelphia cheesesteaks. This must be a New York cheesesteak. I don't know. But it's good. The bread's soft. The steak's good. I like the bell peppers, onions, whatever's in here.
Here's a question for you. If you came to this spot, would you get the pizza or would you get that sandwich? I guess it depends on what you're feeling like, but I'm thinking the sandwich is better than their pizza, but that's kind of the question.
I love a good Philly cheesesteak. So if I'm gonna get a cheesesteak near where we live, I'm gonna go to Amato's and get a cheesesteak, which we reviewed before. I'd probably come here for the pizza, although the sandwich is super good. I think it's right up there with the pizza. So
Now, what if they piled more steak in there? More,
yeah, like if we were to put this next to an Amato's cheesesteak, you'd see that the Amato's was 3 times as big as this, you know. But it is super good. I mean, it's very flavorful and good. So I'm going to give this an 8.7, like I did the pizza.
Yep.
And I'm solid with both. They're good.
That's good.
Yep.
8.7.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a pass on this one today.
And why? Why is
Kind of
that?
a slice pizza. Too many mushrooms. Too many
mushrooms?
bell peppers and onions and stuff.
All right. Paul gives us a 1.1. All right, here we are, 3 Idiots. We did a review at Coliseum New York Pizza, and we even threw in a Philly cheesesteak in there. And we like it. It's a good solid spot. We're now in San Jose at a park called Cataldi Park, a huge park.
Yeah, it's neat.
But no, this is a good solid spot. If you're in Milpitas and you want a New York pizza, you can go to Colosseum, New York.
It's not in a big center or anything. I mean, you gotta seek it out and go there. So
yeah, and the center's a little run down too.
It is,
but it doesn't matter. It's there.
right.
It's
Google it and go.
Yeah.
Google it and go. But and we also threw in a Philly, like that Philly cheesesteak. I actually like the Philly cheesesteak, the sandwich, better than the pizza. I like the pizza. I just really like the way they did their steak.
Yeah,
I love the
I'm,
Philly cheesesteak.
I'm the same. I thought they were pretty equivalent.
Paul gave the Philly cheesesteak a 1.1.
Yeah, those mushrooms were solid for
because he didn't
for
try
Paul.
because of the mushroom.
Sorry about that.
But as far as an overall score here, especially the pizza, Paul, what do you think?
We're gonna give it 8.7.
Yeah, an 8.7.
Across
so
the board, 8.7.
it's very good. And if you're looking to buy a pizza spot, it sounds like they're kind of selling.
Yeah,
so
the price is right.
The price is right.
Come
it
on
comes
down.
with the recipe and that oven, and then you might want to change locations. But anyway, all right, we did it. 3 units in Milpitas at 3 Coliseum, or Coliseum, New York. 8.7.